Do you have plans for New Year's Eve? Well, how about spending it with Fox? David Archuleta joins us today, and he's talking about the special that's airing New Year's Eve. David, I understand it's also your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
But what a way to bring in the new year, right? You celebrate your birthday, and then you'll be starring on this show. Tell us about it.
Yeah, well, I'll be performing a couple of songs from my new album, The Other Side of Down, for the New Year's Live on Fox, and I'm going to be performing in Las Vegas at the Mandalay Bay, and there'll also be other performers, Travie McCoy and Plain White Tees, and then also Mariah Carey will have a segment performance too, and Nancy O'Dell will be hosting, so there'll be a bunch of people there, and I hear that there are quite a few people in Las Vegas during New Year, so it'll be pretty exciting.
I think it is it's a hot destination, Las Vegas, for New Year's Eve. There will be a lot of people there, and so that's interesting. So you've got a lot of the performers in Vegas, but yet Nancy will be in Times Square, right?
Yeah, there'll be two locations, Times Square and then Las Vegas.
Well,
I'll be in Las Vegas.
Get us up to date on what you've been doing since American Idol.
Oh man, well I've been keeping pretty busy with getting to do touring and traveling and then just making CDs. I just had a new CD come out a couple months ago, and it's called The Other Side of Down. And it was pretty cool because I got to do a lot more writing this time and just put more of myself in there. And I just wanted to show people like the fun side of David and just kind of introduce them to David, I guess.
Sure.
And it's kind of dorky. It was more kind of dorky and goofy, but it's like, well, that's who I am, and I just have to accept it. So, just have to be real with people, I guess.
Well,
so,
when you're making
but it was fun.
When you're making albums, is that tough? Because there are some executives who would say, okay, well, David, this is how we want you to perform, and you say, well, no, that's not really my style. So is that kind of a struggle?
Yeah, there's always that struggle that exists, but I'm happy with how things turned out at the end, and things always work out the way they do for a reason, and I'm happy. I feel like I was able to accomplish what I wanted to. So, just keeping that fun kind of upbeat kind of vibe on the album, and still have meaningful things. Talking about things that matter to me and were important to me, and just being able to relate to what you're singing about.
Well, so what do you think about the new American Idol season with the new judges, I have to ask?
I think it'll be interesting having the two new judges, Jennifer Lopez and Steven Tyler. And they're both performers, so it'll be interesting to what they have to say and what kind of advice they'll have and what things they'll notice when people perform. So they both have worked really hard and have really made amazing careers for themselves.
Sure. I'm really excited to watch the new season. And, of course, we're going to be excited to watch you on Fox for the special, the New Year's Eve special. And I guess it airs at 10 o'clock our time, right? It's 11 o'clock Eastern it starts?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
So it'll be a fun time.
Good. You'll ring in the new year in Las Vegas. Well, David Archuleta, thanks so much. And have you been to Texas? Have you made your way to Texas performing?
I have. I was actually just in Dallas and San Antonio this month, and it was really great. I got to do the Children's Medical Center parade in Dallas, and got to visit the center, and it was really fun.
Next time around, you got to make it to Austin. And the Plain White Tees were on our show, so you can tell them we said hello from Austin. So have a great time, and Happy New Year's.
Thank you. You too.
Take care, David. New Year's Eve Live kicks off Friday night at 11 o'clock right here on Fox 7.